हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू स्मार्ट इंजीनियर्स कंसल्टेंसी ग्रुप। आज से हम वीडियो की एक न्यू सीरीज शुरू करने जा रहे हैं जहां आप अपने सभी इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉफ्टवेयर की मदद से सॉल्व कर पाएंगे। ये वीडियो मैं उन इंजीनियर्स, डिजाइनर्स, स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बना रहा हूं जो आज तक अपनी इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम्स को मैनुअली सॉल्व करते आए हैं, क्योंकि मार्केट में आज बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर आ गए हैं जिनकी मदद से हम अपनी सभी इंजीनियरिंग प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर पाएंगे। इससे टाइम तो बहुत सेव होता ही है, साथ ही साथ रिजल्ट भी बहुत एक्यूरेट आते हैं। तो आइए एक छोटी सी ऐसी ही प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करते हैं। एनालिसिस ऑफ सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम विद द हेल्प ऑफ यूजिंग सॉफ्टवेयर स्टैटप्रोकनेक्ट एडिशन। आपके सामने 3 बीम दी गई हैं जो कि इस प्रकार हैं। बीम ए बी, बी सी, सी डी। बीम ए बी की लंबाई है 6 मीटर, बीम बी सी की लंबाई है 5 मीटर, बीम सी डी की लंबाई है 4 मीटर। 9 किलोन्यूटन का लोड बीम ए बी पर पॉइंट ई पर 2 मीटर की दूरी पर लगा है। पॉइंट एफ पर 8 किलोन्यूटन का लोड 2 मीटर की दूरी पर लगा है तथा 3 किलोन्यूटन पर मीटर का यूडीएल इस बीम पर लगा है। इस प्रॉब्लम को हमने थ्योरम ऑफ 3 मोमेंट्स की मदद से सॉल्व किया है, जिसके रिजल्ट इस प्रकार हैं। आर ए रिएक्शन एट पॉइंट ए 4.86 किलोन्यूटन, रिएक्शन एट बी 9.41 किलोन्यूटन, रिएक्शन एट पॉइंट सी 9.85 किलोन्यूटन, रिएक्शन एट डी 4.88 किलोन्यूटन। As you know, point A and D are simply supported, so moment at this point will be 0, and bending moment at point B will be minus 6.84 kilonewton meter, and bending moment at point C it has come out minus 4.48 kilonewton. Let's start the same problem on the software StatProConnect Edition V22। ओके फ्रेंड्स, तो हम आ गए हैं अपने सॉफ्टवेयर के पैनल पर। यहाँ आप देखेंगे आपके सामने कई सारे ऑप्शन अवेलेबल हैं, जिसमें आप देखेंगे कि ओपन और न्यू प्रोजेक्ट को ओपन कर सकते हैं, और हम अपना नया प्रोजेक्ट ओपन करना है तो हम न्यू पर जाए क्लिक करेंगे। तो मैं करता हूँ न्यू पर क्लिक। यहाँ आप अपनी जॉब की इंफॉर्मेशन दे सकते हैं, जैसे कि नाम, client name, job name, division, reference, and whatever you want. I just go for the new. I write here like XYZ, ABCD, or whatever you want. XYZ. So you can give and click on create. Your file is opened here. Now we will have to provide the coordinate for our beam. So you can see A, B, C, D, 4 coordinates is there. So its distances are 6 meter, 5 meter and 15 meter. So I will provide here 0 first of all, 0 0. After that I will provide 6 0 0. After that you can see I will provide 11 meter. So 11 0 0, and after that is 15 0 0. Now you can see 4 nodes are created. So you go to on view, go to front view, and go to select the node cursor and make your beam. Now you go to geometry, go to beam layout, click here on OK. Now you can see your 3 beams A, B, B, C, C, D is created. Now if you want to give node numbers, then click on labels, click on node number and load values also. It will be utilized later. Now apply, click on apply, click on OK. Now you can see 4 nodes A 1 2 3 4 has been created for these 3 beams. If you want to show length of this beam, then go to utility, click on beam tools, click on dimensions, click on display, and you can see your 3 beams length are displayed here. Click on close. Now we have to provide properties for these beams. So click on property, click on define, click the rectangle or whatever section you want to give. Now I provide section 0.3 meter or 0.3 meter, and I have selected concrete here or whatever the material you want to select from here. Now click on add button and click on OK. Now you can see this concrete material is come here. So now we have to assign it. So select it, click on assign to view, click on assign and click on yes. Now you can see all 3 beams are assigned with this concrete material. So now as we have provided material, so there no need to go here, and specifically there no need to for the hydraulic purpose. And for the next step I select supports. Here we provide the supports for our beam. So as all supports are simply supported, so I will go to click on create. I will select fixed but release on another directions except Fy, because these all supports are fixed at in Y direction. So I will click on add, select support and click on assign to view. Click on assign, click on yes. Now you can see your supports at 1, 2, 3, 4 is assigned here. Now we have to provide loading. For loading, if you want to see figure, now you can see 9 kilonewton load, 8 kilonewton, 2 meter distance is given and 3 kilonewton per meter UDL is here. So I will select for loading. So click on here, click on add and you give whatever name you want. I will provide live load here as LL. I will click on add. Now close it. Now click live load, click add, click to memo load. Now if you want to give point load, then you go to concentrate force and provide, as you can see it was 9 kilonewton and 8 kilonewton. So you provide minus 9 kilonewton at a distance of 2 meter and d2 0 and in direction of Fy global Y. So click add. Another load, it was 8 kilonewton and distance was the same. You can see here it was 2 meter also in beam 2. So this is the right here. So click here as and write 8 and click on add button. Now we want to provide UDL. So we will go on the uniform force, click on minus 3 kilonewton meter, and there is no need to write here any distance even due to do 3 as all the beam is provided 3 kilonewton per meter. We will select direction global Y and after that you click on add, click on close. Now you can see these 3 question marks are here. It shows that these loads are not yet to provide here. So you select first load, use cursor to assign and assign it here and go to beam number 1. Click here, then follow the same procedure for the second beam. Select it, assign, go to beam number 2. Select third load, assign, go to beam number 3. Now you can see this force is opposite direction because we have not provided minus here. So we can add it here, like we click on edit, click on minus 3 and click on change. Now you can see the load is come on upper side. So the direction of the load is changed. You can change your direction of your load whatever you want, in which direction you want to apply your load. So click on loading diagram. You can see your loading diagram is visible to you, so there no need to here. So if you want to scale your loading diagram, then you can go to scale, go to apply immediately and select this distributing force or point load, whatever you want. I want to make this 3 kN as small, so I have increased these scales, and you can do it as your wish. Apply, go to click apply, go to OK. Now you can see your figure are visible easily. So if you want to take picture, then right click mouse button and go to click take picture and write here LD or caption. You can give any name. So I have given loading here. This will be used in our reports. Now we have applied load, we have assigned load and assigned these supports. Now so now we will go to analysis, click on define command, click on no print, click on add, close, click on close. Now again you go to post analysis command, click on define command, bring this load right side, click on add button. To that you click on reactions, click on add, click on analysis, click on add and close. You can see this is question mark here, so you have to assign these supports. So select these support reactions, go to assign to view and click on assign and click on yes. So all these supports are assigned by the software. Go to analysis, click on save. Now you can see 0 errors are here, so you can see your output here also. Now if you want to see report, then click on report. Now you can see printed report is visible to you, so you can compare the software results with the manual results. So I want to show you here the manual results. So now you can compare these results with the software and the manual. You go to reactions. Now you can compare at RA 4.86, this is 4.86, 9.40, this is 9.41 and 9.86, 9.85. So these are similarly same. Now you can check bending moments also. You can see at point 8 and last point it is 0, and at point 2 it is minus 6.82, and here it is minus 6.84, and here it is 4.48 and it is 4.5. So the results are almost same, so it is satisfied. So now you close this report. Now go to post processing. Now click on the load case 1, apply, click on OK. Now you click, if you want to see the bending moment, then click here and scroll your mouse button. Now you can make with layers. If you want to see this bending moment numerically, then click on annotate and go to beam results, click on bending ends and bending at midpoint. Now click on annotate. Now you can see your results are numerically visible to you. So you take picture of it, it will be utilized in our report. So right click here and go to take picture, give its ID name just like BMED, click and give its name also and caption bending. Okay, now click on OK. So it is ready. Now if you want to see the shear force, and click on FY and follow the same procedure like this. We are scaling it, so its figure is increasing here. So now if you want to see the numerical values again, then click on annotate, go to beam results, click on midpoints and ends for the shear and click on annotate. Now you can see results are visible to you. So you take picture of it also. Go to take picture, give name SFD, or you give the whatever name you want to give, SHEA shear. Click on OK. Now if you want to see the reaction, then click on here and click on annotate, click on reactions, click on all check boxes except global Y, because we want to see the results in global Y direction, and click on this diagram lines, so lines, and decrease the scale, then it will be increased. Now click on annotate. Now you can see your beam reactions are visible easily. Now click on right click on take picture, give its name reactions, give name as captions as reactions, click on OK. Now your report is ready. If you want to take displacement also, you can see the displacement. That is, go to beam, first of all you click on displacement maximum, annotate. So you can see this elastic curve is here, so only 1 mm deflection is there, so this displacement is within limits. So take its picture also, give name is ELC, write here the name whatever you want. Now we have to provide our report, so click on report. Now the job information is already in right side direction, so it will be shown to you easily. Now you click on output, click the information whatever you want to present to your client. So you click on reactions first and bring it right side, and again beam and forces, maximum moment and maximum shear force, you bring right side, and go to pictures again and select all the pictures and bring it right to right side. And now you can adjust these figures according to your report. So I want to give reactions at upside like this, BMD here I want to put, click on OK. Now your report is ready. The job information you have first given, just like name and project name or other requirement whatever you have given, it will be printed to you, and the results are here also. Now you click on print, and you want to save your file, so give whatever you want to name given, click on. Now you can see your report is in front of you with the diagrams. Now you can see your reactions here are here, beam and forces are here. On the next page you can see bending moment is here and the shear force diagram is here. So now your report is ready to present to your client. Thanks for today. If you are satisfied with my video, then share it. Thank you.